Lord, look at me! I am so grateful that Mr. McMahon decided to recognize me with this great honor.
What are you talking about?
Oh, just this United States Championship that was reintroduced for the WWE Women's Division. I'm sure you recognize the classic design.
I'm all for another championship to pursue, but why was it awarded to you?
Really, honey? Why was the United States Championship awarded to me? A former United States Marine? Come now. I mean, I practically am America. Did you think they were gonna choose a little old nasty like yourself?
Well, I'd at least hope someone would earn it in the ring, as opposed to just getting a handout. I know I'd like a fair shot at it.
Bless your heart. Is that a challenge?
You bet it's a challenge. After all, I'm sure you want to teach your daughter the value of hard work to get what you want, instead of just accepting unearned championships, even if it is from the chairman.
You'll leave Summer out of this, thank you very much. And you would have done your best to leave yourself out of it, too. No one steps to the Women's United States Champion Lacey Evans like that. Watch your back, you nasty.
Whoa, Lacey Evans just came out of nowhere. Talk about nasty. This is uncalled for.
Seems like someone poked the bear, didn't she? If the bear is Lacey Evans, that is.
Listen, I don't care who awarded Lacey with that US championship. I want a shot at it. And after Lacey's attack, I have as much right to it as anyone, Lacey included.
Well, you're definitely not the only one who's upset with Lacey. A lot of women on SmackDown have been eyeing that title, and are pretty annoyed with how high and mighty she's been acting lately.
Yeah, among other things. I'm pretty tired of hearing her play the Star-Spangled Banner over and over in the locker room.
Beautiful song, but you can only take so much. Anyway, I've told Lacey that as long as I'm the GM of this brand, she has to defend the women's US title. But Lacey has an idea of how she wants to do it. And since Mr. McMahon gave her the championship directly, I'm letting her run with it. She's promised to announce it on social media later today.
She's setting the terms for her title defense? It's gonna be insufferable, isn't it?
Well, when Lacey Evans is involved, yeah, probably.
It's the Indy veteran, Josie Jane.
And her opponents, first, from...
Welcome to the first ever Stars and Stripes Challenge. Per Women's United States Champion Lacey Evans, all foreign objects are banned from tonight's match with only American-made weapons allowed.
The winner will face Lacey for her title, and while Josie Jane, Myrise, and Sonya Deville all have a fighting chance, the fourth competitor comes into this match with some extra motivation after a recent clash with the sassy Southern Belle.
She's taking some big hits here.
Slips out of the way. That was vicious.
Human. Setting this person up. Look at this. Spiked with an inverted DDT. Stomping down.
Myrise is out of the way.
And another counter.
Could be looking for the trifecta. There's two. Still holding on. Is it enough? The cover! They kick out at only one. Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Roundhouse on the mark. She's in pretty bad shape. Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon. Buster.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
And the exclamation point. Bad predicament right here.
Driven down face first. Around the neck. Thrown down with a back suplex. Uh-oh. Look at this. Oh, a spear. This is just brute power. Release German. For the victory here.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
Just another insane display of power.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. One after another.
Check this out. Just deadlift it up into a powerbomb. Knee to the face. Quick sidestep by Myrise.
STO. She starts shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Comes back into the ring.
I can't believe it. The people can't believe it. I don't think the referee can believe it.
Oh, a spear. Waist slip.
Yeah, raw spear there.
Body buster.
Oh, look at the
Knee. Oh, man, that hurts. Body buster.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Shoulders down. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. This looks like the setup too. Over the 10th Street Slam. Josie is out. That's it. The cover.
She goes back in. What a win.
Here is your winner, the Queen V.
What an edge of your seed ending to this fatal four-way.
All four competitors in this match gave everything they had. But there can only be one winner in the end, and you are looking at them.
Apple pie, bald eagles, Lacey Evans. Nothing is more American or more deserving. However, the winner of my glorious Stars and Stripes challenge, I can't even bear to utter her name. Someone who our general manager, for some ungodly reason, has put his faith in here on SmackDown. She thinks she can challenge me for the Women's United States Championship? There is no one more unfit to carry the title. Bless her heart. Her patriotism doesn't even come close to mine. When I was born, I was swaddled in the Stars and Stripes. My first words were not mama or dada, but God bless America. And no one can touch my perfect 45-degree salute. My challenger? She's just a plain old nasty. And I can't wait to prove that to the whole of these United States and the entirety of the WWE Universe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Durham, North Carolina, the Queen, V.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight. And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Big matches are where this woman thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
Guys, you better get ready for the woman's right.
And introducing the champion from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
So I have a question. Why does Lacey Evans always seem so disgusted by her opponent?
I have a question, too. Why does she think that you're a nasty?
Well, I keep myself very clean. I don't know why.
There's a mirror backstage, Saxon. It's not rocket science.
Well, she may be beautiful, but I think Lacey Evans has an ugly attitude.
Well, the good news is Lacey Evans doesn't care what you or anybody else thinks. There's some contempt behind that smile. Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Lacey Evans has finally wrapped up her Independence Day parade around the WWE Universe to defend her Women's U.S. title against one of Lacey's nastiest opponents yet.
That's not a very nice thing to say, Saxton.
No, I meant nasty in a good way.
Nasty or not, the winner of the Stars and Stripes Fatal 4-Way is taking on the champion Lacey Evans for the United States Championship right here on SmackDown. Supernatural power. The champ trying to roll with these hits. Oof.
From the seated position all the way up, my goodness, inverted DDT.
No way. Hoisted all the way up and down. And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Lacey has to find an opening and respond.
That's gotta be it. The champ kicks out with authority.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Running leg drop.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Power slam. Waist slip. Yeah, rough power there. Spine buster. Oh, what a leg drop. She's losing all momentum here. Yeah, now she has to turn this momentum around. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
She just won't stay down.
Oh my God, moonsault. Lifted all the way up.
Inverted DDT.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Setting up. Over the 10th Street Slam. Good. There's the face.
She had to prevent herself from being severely injured. Had to tap out.
Lacey Evans has been defeated, and we have a new Women's United States Champion.
This might come off as unprofessional, but who cares? Lacey Evans has been downright annoying since she was awarded the U.S. Championship, and I'm so relieved that she no longer has it. Spoken like a true nasty, Cole.
Well, lordy, lordy, look who got a lucky break. When are you intending on returning what's mine?
More like, lordy, lordy, look who came up shorty.
I will not dignify that with a response, but I will accept the time and date of my title rematch to take back the Women's U.S. Championship.
What makes you think you deserve that? I beat you, fair and square.
Fair and square unless you count the very clear fact that I was behind on sleep after doing all the American press about my historic title reign. Fair and square unless you factor in the number of nasty, unintelligent people in attendance who cheered for you instead of me.
You're not gonna drop this, are you?
What about my American determination and work ethic makes you think I will relent from fighting injustice whenever and wherever I see it?
Oh boy. All right, I'll play ball. I'll give you your title match.
Of course you will. It's the right thing to do.
On one condition. If I beat you, again, you agree that we will be getting rid of the Women's U.S. title completely. Because I can't stand to hear you talk about it anymore, regardless of who's champion.
You can't just get rid of this championship. Mr. McMahon will be furious.
We'll worry about that later. And besides, I know Adam Pearce and the entire SmackDown locker room will be behind me on this. But that shouldn't bother you, right? Unless you're worried about losing to me, that is.
Well, you're right about that. I'll see you in the ring. Hold on, my beautiful U.S. Championship. I'm coming for you and will rescue you from this undeserving nasty.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match.
Sit up straight, Saxton. It's time to class up the joint. The sassy Southern Belle has arrived.
And introducing the challenger, from Paris Island, South Carolina.
You win this title, you are primed for big things. The fate of the Women's U.S. Championship is hanging in the balance tonight as we could be witnessing the very last time it's at stake in WWE history. We may not hear any more lines from Lacey about bombs bursting in air or rockets red glare, but I guarantee you, we're going to get fireworks in this rematch tonight.
I hope this doesn't come across as unpatriotic, but I, for one, am hoping this title is red, white, and blown to bits.
This is just brute power. My goodness, absolute dominance. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move.
Are we gonna see a tap?
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Superhuman. Seated, powered all the way up. Spiked with an inverted DDT. And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Lacey has to find an opening and respond.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Sit out, powerbomb. A bad place to be for the challenger. Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to. Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Power slam. And she is just not giving her any room to breathe.
Yeah, she's doing a good job carrying out her game plan. Drop. She's going up.
Top rope here. Lost the tooth. Hammerlock wrenched in. Nasty sidewalk slam. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one. There it is. Oh, it's locked in. Submission locked in. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Is she going to tap out?
How much longer?
A win via submission.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner and still Women's United States Champion, the Queen, V.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.